All right, so are we running? Are we rolling?
Yes.
All right, so dear friends, we meet at the Polish-Japanese Academy to reflect on the project that you took part with me as assistants. So this is a international project organized by Welcoming Spaces. It is a research-based group from Utrecht University, and they tackle the subject of migration and local development within small cities in Europe. So these workshops, they took part in 5 locations, and one of the locations was Warsaw in Poland. So this was a place that we participated all together, still with Victoria, right? So we were a team of 5, let's say, from Polish-Japanese Academy. And yeah, so we were collaborating with the Warsaw School of Economics as, let's say, like a technical support team, because this is a mostly photography research-based project, right? Okay, so maybe Dimitri, you could carry on and say a few words about how it looked like.
So reflecting back in the beginning, it was important there were 8 participants, multicultural. It was important to establish what the goal of the project was, and it was important for them to get to know a little bit about us and us about them. And it was important to tackle the multicultural.
Yeah, I want to mention that the workshop was multicultural, so we had participants from different countries, including Ukraine and Chechnya. And our job was also to translate the messages from Polish to their languages and from English to their languages as well. And yeah, I think that multicultural aspect contributed a lot to the whole object, to the whole workshop.
For sure. And with that, after getting to know them, they were given a task to make a map of the city with 5 colors, if I remember correctly, that would represent specific parts of the city that they like, that they don't like, where they work, etc. And with the maps and with the information, they were given cameras, and us as assistants were already assigned to different people in order to help them get to know what to do. And maybe you can expand on this a little bit.
Yeah, sure. So there was like 8 participants, and we went for a walk with them. This walk took about 2 hours, and we were following them to the places that they chose. And we were some kind of technical support. We were checking if the photos are correctly exposed, if the focus is correct, and giving some technical advices on how the photos should be taken. So that's short description of our job.
That's the technical part, right?
Yeah.
It is, and a lot of it, I would say that maybe someone also would like to expand on this, but it was also important that we got to talk to those people and get to know their backgrounds and their stories and how they ended up here, because some people migrated to Warsaw. So it was very, very fun and very, very, I would say, unusual to work with people from such different backgrounds. I don't know if I hope everybody feels the same way about how it really is.
It was a really nice experience also to learn Polish for us, because
Yeah.
we helped people from Poland as well, and it was an interesting task to speak in Polish with them.
Yeah, when you're put on the spot, when you have to talk and you don't have any other choice, you just have to make it work. And to summarize, after these photos were taken, we all gathered again in the space where people who were taking photos chose their one photo that represented a place that they love and one place that they don't like in the city. And because they have some personal connection to it, in that personal connection, or just because, in their opinion, it makes city look a bit less clean. We had such examples. And with that information, they wrote a short description or a poem or anything they wanted to associate with the picture. And they presented it to all of us. And this overall felt like a very genuine, very heartwarming project that also discusses a more serious, I would say, bigger issue in a way.
Yes, I agree with this, and I'm really happy that that we all took part in this, because I would say it's quite original that you, as students from New Media Arts department, you came to the workshop as assistants, not really as participants, but as assistants for grown-up people, right? Because most of them are quite grown up, and help them with photography, which was really an interesting thing to see, to give you this responsibility, and see how you tackle this, right? So we summarized the whole project with an exhibition in Building A in our Polish-Japanese Academy, and it will be available till 14th of April.
Yes.
So please come and see the results of the workshops and all the images of the participants that took part in them, right?
Yeah. And the specific points of setting up the exhibition also will be visible during the interview in the footage between us, like in between us talking. And I gotta mention that the exhibition is open right under us right now.
The entrance is free, so everyone is invited.
Yeah, everyone is invited. If you come by, you should take a look. And yeah, we did a really good job. I mean, if not for you and Victoria, I would not manage to, and Stomach, which might.
Oh yeah,
I think that's, yes.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't manage. I wouldn't manage without you.
those boards were really heavy, very unpleasant to work with. Well,
Yes, these boards are really heavy. Camila tackled them all of her own. Yeah, but it was worth it. And no scratches on the floor, I guarantee. So
clean,
yes,
clean work.
clean work.
And also, talking about the work, I want to say that it was really great to got to work with all of you during the trip, because as an experience, as overall, it's just like we got to share a lot of things between each other, not only photography related, but life related experiences, and just build some bonds, some connections.
Yes, connections, which is the title of the exhibition. So I think this worked good for all of us.
Yeah.
And definitely we need to mention one more time Victoria, who is not here with us today, unfortunately, but she was helping us a lot. She's a part of our team.
Yeah, we had all equal, equal tasks, different, because we're working with very different people from different backgrounds, but yet so similar in the end, because we're all sharing all of the things between each other and making it all to work like a clock.
Yeah, yes, and let's hope for the future that that the Academy will take part in more international projects like this one, and in which students take part in a role of assistants and organizers of the workshop, and not just as participants as it usually is, right? So this was quite original for you. So, but you managed to deliver good jobs. I'm really thankful. So thank you for being the part.
Thank you for me very much.
Yeah, this is the end of setting up the exhibition. We set up the exhibition. It's here, finally. After how many hours? It's almost 5, so we started at 12:30.
Yes.
Almost 5 hours approximately. But it's beautiful, really well set up, and really well executed and created by Mr. Joel Hauck.
Yes, but it would not be possible without the help of you guys. And also we missed Camila, but she was there before. She was very strong, because she lifted all these whiteboards that you see, literally. So
we'll find footage with Camila, so she will be included.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. So thank you for doing.
Thank you for organizing it.
Thank you for organizing. Yes.
Yeah. The project finally came to the full circle ending in a way.
Yeah. Finally.
After so much time.
Finally, it's done.
So yeah, thank you.